Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to Vlogmas, day 23. Don't like the way my hair grows back once after I color it, because it always looks like I have giant sized bald spots because of the gray. But anyway, welcome. Again, Vlogmas day 23. First of all, I would like to say that I'm very thankful that I have been able to push through this and upload something for the most part every day. It hasn't been every single day, but for the most part, now that I'm on day 23 vlogging, I am going to upload this on day 23. This holiday season has been very, I'm gonna say stressful, but trying to stay into the holiday spirit, trying to trying to stay focused and trying to be positive. And it's a time trying to do that. But anyway, so today is supposed to be a half a day for me at work. I'm supposed to get off around 12-ish. Once I get off around 12-ish, I'm trying to figure out what am I going to do. Part of me wants to get a mani-pedi, but I don't want to get back into that cycle of getting my nails done every 2 weeks, because why? I don't have $300 every month to be doing that. I just don't. Nope. Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. So I'm trying to decide. I know I have quite a few press-ons. I just need some press-on glue to do it, and I have to figure that one out. But anyway, so my plans for future vlogging is to take you all into my craft room and bring you along to cheer me on while I do that. And what that means is organize it. There are a few things that I do actually physically need to purchase, such as a flatbed dolly, because I bought a pattern cabinet and for sewing patterns, and I want to put the cabinet on the dolly so that if something happens and I have to move it, it is on wheels. And I just think that right there is just little. Honestly, I think it is just the best way for it to go, and for that to happen. So that's what I plan to do. That's one of the things. I plan on setting up my digital projector that's in there as well. And then also, hopefully, I can get my daughter or one of them to help me bring down my sewing table that used to be in my room, but it's now sitting in my hall. When we was going to bring it down in October, it didn't quite work out that way. Things happened, and family members came, and it was just a lot. It was just a lot. So, yeah. But this little bit of time I have off between beginning tomorrow and up into the new year, I am going to, the goal and the focus is to get rid of the big pieces of furniture that I know I'm not going to do. So I know what I'll probably end up doing is, I have a really large, I believe you pronounce it galant, IKEA desk in my office, my home office, and I'm going to get rid of that. The big desk is going to go, and I'm going to take that to the dump probably Saturday, and then I'm going to put the standing desk in there that I have in there, and I'm going to clean up. I'm going to clean up. Part of me wants to go down to my camp burn the trash. When I say go down there, I mean go down there just to go down there, just to sit back and just talk and shoot shit. That's what I mean. That's what I need to, for the most part, what I need to do. But I'm sorry, not need to do, that's what I want to do, but we'll see how that actually goes and how that actually plays itself out. But I get a chance to go in there, because I have boxes of old mail and of old paperwork and stuff. People take it to, well, in my local area, we have, when you go to the dump, it is a section for stuff like that they put in a big shredder and then they shred it themselves. I just want to go down to my campsite, just to go down there, just to sit around a campfire and just burn my own shit. That's what I want to do. That's just kind of what I want to do. So we'll see. We will definitely see if I get a chance to do that sometimes during this holiday season. I really need to figure out what the weather's going to be and see where I can get some firewood at, and I need some center blocks so that I can set it up on my, set my burn barrel up on, for the fire pit. With some center blocks and some sand to put under there, and just sit the, we got holes in it, so we should be good just to burn all my shit. Just to burn it up, and then just go from there with it. Sit down, get the s'mores stick out and have some s'mores, or put some hot dogs on the stick with some buns and call it a day. So yeah, that's kind of what I desire to do. Now, also, I'm going to take you through my slow renovation of my one trailer that I'm going to renovate. My one trailer I gave away because I just could not get anybody to help me with that. And I'm going to be honest, I realized that was a mistake, because I really should have kept that service. Oh, I'm sorry. Amazon just sent me something telling me to update. Okay, but anyway. Yeah, I realized I should not have gotten rid of that trailer, the one that I did get rid of. But you know what? You live and you learn. I'm not going to worry about it. I have one more trailer that I'm going to get rid of. And the gentleman was supposed to then come. But if you're watching, you know who you are. Either when I go down there to get started after February to put my fence in up, either you gonna take the trailer or you're not. Because if you're not gonna take it, I'm gonna take it to the dump, and I'm gonna let the folk at the dump take it to the scrap yard to get the money for the metal off the trailer. Because it's been since what, October? We're in December. When I signed it over to you, you said it was going to be a week before you came and got the trailer, and you didn't come and get it. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. Not going to worry about it. But I'm going to stick to my plan to do the things that I need to do. Now, in other camping news, I'm going to see if it is in my cache or my history with my work computer, because I was reading an article during my lunch break that talks about how inflatable tents are changing how people camp. It's changing the whole game. Like really changing how folk camp. And I get it. If I can find it, because you know how when you see those little articles from, I'm going to say those blogging news outlet or those web journalists is what I've kind of coined the term. Sometimes you'll catch it, and if you don't save it or save that link, it takes a lot because the news feed changes like that. But what I was reading was they interviewed someone who camps on a regular basis, and this individual that camps on a regular basis RV camps, and with the RV camp, things happen. RV was very old. they needed to get they needed to upgrade the RV. But, you know, during these current economic times, to upgrade the RV was not in the budget. I'm just going to say the family, because I don't know whether it was the husband or the wife or whether they paid something. But the family kept, the pictures of it that I saw looked very good. I'm going to just say it that way. Looked like they really, really maintained it, but there were just certain things that was just costly to upgrade. My work phone is going on 7:31. Already my work phone is hot. But anyway, so the husband took about $1,100 and bought a inflatable tent. And he was like, it has its downsides. And what I've seen, what I've watched on the YouTube and Camping World and vlogs and stuff, that is a big drawback to the camping, with the inflatable tents, is that the larger ones are heavy. This is what I read. The gentleman said that, and I'm assuming this is a gentleman, I don't know, I'm going to just say the person that was being interviewed in the article, was just, once you get past that, it was like it changes the game. The space that you get is equivalent to some RVs, depending on the size that you get. And you have separation in it, which seems to be a trend that people want on their glamping or camping trips. They want separation. And now, some of these tents have a port for air conditioning. I got to think about that. Like, I have a Gazelle T4, one of the earlier ones that they did, the orange one. And don't get me wrong, I love my baby. And when I camp in it, it is absolutely, I hook it up to the point where it is homey. And yeah, my work phone is popping and I'm not answering anything right now. But I love my tent. I really, really do love my Gazelle. And even Gazelle has an updated tent that has a what you call it in it, that has the air conditioning port and has a vent for a wood stove. So it is a, you know, true 4-season tent. But when I look at these inflatable tents, and all you have to do is follow the directions and fold it down a certain way, they are on the list. It's 4 seasons. They are definitely on the list. My Gazelle, like I said, I love her dearly, but my Gazelle don't hold air conditioning. And if we don't open them windows in the summertime to let that cool air come in and let that breeze, you know, vent through, that tent is hot. It is definitely, definitely hot. For fall camping, it's perfect. I've seen people winter camp with the Gazelle. That seems to be great too. But a tent that has a port for air conditioning, that changes the game with these RVs, because people can go out here and spend anywhere between $400 and $1,000, and I know that's a span, but they can spend anywhere between $400 to $1,000 on an inflatable tent, have the same experience that you're having in an RV. They have air conditioning, they have heat, and all you have to do, you know, is get a utility tent to set up on the outside for the bathroom if you do not want to go to the bathhouse. But as some people do, they bring their bathroom in the tent and they just cover it up, you know, with a nice tablecloth, or when you walk in, you will never know that it is the bathroom. because, you know, it's covered. It's not advertised as the bathroom. So I'm definitely going to be looking into that. I'm telling you now. I'm definitely going to be looking into an inflatable tent, because I don't think I'm going to be able to get my trailer together as fast as I want. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to start with the basics. Fix the windows, wash it off, change the locks on the doors. That done, I'm gonna fix the tracks to the sliding doors. Once that's done, I'll fix the tracks to the sliding doors. I also need to have somebody come and help me get this sofa and just get the shit out of there. Just get it out, you know, put a hazard suit on and just clean it up, clean the walls, you know, clean the ceiling, and see what I need to do. And just go from there with it. The refrigerator, I shall replace that. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, Miss Pam. I will be replacing that refrigerator. One wall I'm going to take down, and I'm going to get rid of the second bedroom. I'm going to just get rid of the second bedroom that's in here. And if, I know I didn't say this, but it's the trailer that I got is considered a park model. That's what it's considered. So, yeah. But all of that is going to be on my summer journey. I'm not going to really worry too much about anything. I don't have to worry about nobody mowing the lawn anymore, complaining about that. I have a lawnmower. Battery powered at that, so I can do that. And yeah. So we'll see. That's all on the journey this summer. I also intend to well, let me say it this way. These are the goals that I intend to do for 2026. This is what I'm looking at doing. I ain't saying that I'm gonna get to it or anything, but I'm looking at doing this. Purging my house, organizing my garage with the shelving unit set. Get rid of a lot of stuff. Setting up my basement. We're setting up a room in my basement for me, my craft room. Cleaning, organizing my office. Getting new furniture for my formal living room. And working on my campsite. And I also plan on spending more time camping. That's what I feel like doing. So, those are the goals. Those are recreational goals. I'll come back up here and post professional goals at another time. But those are my recreational goals for 2026. So that's where we are this morning. All I'm gonna say is you all have a wonderful day. If I get a chance, I'll take you with me, and I will vlog at that's if I go into a store. I know I need to go in a Dollar General to get a 2-pack of tape, because when I checked at home I didn't have any, but maybe I checked in the wrong place. But I do know I need to go into either Dollar General, Family Dollar, or the Dollar Tree, whichever is closest, and just get a 2-pack of tape and call it a day. With some things that I need to put wrapping paper around. But that's it. That's it for the morning vlog.